Greetings, programs. Has it been a wild ride today? Let me tell you. Everything from if it could go wrong, it did go wrong. If it did go wrong, it went worse. Um, it's been quite the day. Um, the upside is, we're still live streaming tonight, and had big plans for Eorzea and some dungeoning, some crazy stuff. I even included people in the Discord. The NPCs only beyond this point in the Discord, and sadly, Eorzea said, "Nope, sorry, still don't want to run on your computer." And I was like, "But I did all the things. I did." So, but that's okay. I'm not losing faith. And good to see you, Mr. Guy MM, as always. I hope that your newest adventures are turning out to be actually pretty cool. Um, so where was I? Oh yeah. So since Eorzea was a bust, because I'm a magician and I happen to have a rabbit in my own hat, I thought what better to do than to premiere a game I was saving for Wednesday. Actually, that reminds me. So my Wednesdays will be changed up a bit because it is the middle of the week. So at 11 a.m. in the mornings, we'll do writing Wednesdays, and I will be writing. We'll do sprints, 10-minute sprints here there. We'll just write for an hour, and then I'll give you a theme, and you can just go to town with it. And then at 5 p.m. we will have what I lovingly call, that's not the right one. I got a lot of notebooks. Um, Playthrough and Review Wednesday. So I plan to do this to start off the Wednesday for that, but that's okay. It's okay. We can start it tonight. I'm excited about it. This game is an indie game. It's called Night of the Rabbit. It is not a side scroller in the way you would think of a traditional side scroller, but it's not 3D. Great to see you, Pixel Paladin. I love it when you guys are here. It just makes my night. Just really makes my night. Makes my day. Makes my morning, my evening, my night. All together. Um, but yeah. So this is not a side scroller game in the way that you traditionally think of side scrollers. It is a oh, that really sucks. The cast ball. Damn. I mean, darn. Gotta remember language, cause kids watch the videos. Um, no, that completely sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mr. Guy. Yes. Oh, you got an avatar. I bet your avatar is a star. I'm excited for that. So I cannot wait to see your tune. That will be. I'm excited. That's great. That's great. That's great. Yes. And you said you were rolling with Arcanist. Hey, Rosu. The Final Fantasy family is growing in leaps and bounds. One of us, one of us, one of us. That makes my day. Mr. Guy MM is, if his computer is willing, is doing the thing. And you know what? Don't worry. Between Alessia and Justinian and Baron too, they will make sure that you are all taken care of for that. Clothing will not be a problem. Not a problem. Yeah. Whatever that and whatever the hobbits are called. Hobbits? That's what hobbits are called, right? Because they're not called mushroom folk, minekins. And Rosu is also officially a FF person as well. So I'm very excited about that. Um, but yeah, guys are awesome. Carbuncles, Lalafels. Oh yeah, that's. I don't think of those as hobbits. I think of those as more like Willow's people. Um, Nolans. They remind me of the Nolans. But yeah, I could see them as hobbits. But I see them more as Nolans because they don't have hairy feet. Yeah, Pecs. Pecs. That's what they are. Yeah, don't let the little princess hear you call her a peck. She will kick you in the kneecaps, or punch you, or beat you with one of her stuffed animals, or beat you with the flying cat that sits on her head. Gnomes, yes. Ah, gnomes. This is the gnomish life I'm living. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm the same size as groundhogs and some chickens. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm okay now. Um, and picked the strange set. Yeah, you gotta get those flowers. It's important. The tutorial's great because it gives you a nice guide through the city. Although in fairness, Limsa is kind of like a giant puzzle, Rubik's cube, and labyrinth all in one. You're just like, so did you come by ship or did you come by wagon or did you come by? Let's see, Gadania. Da, 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 da. Ship. Yeah, yeah. Limbs the Lamosa, the Maelstrom. Yep, because I'm on a boat. Okay, now. You guys saw how excited I was when we were on that boat. I loved it. I was like, yeah, this is my jam, right here, guys. And Limsa has the most beautiful boats. Really, really. Okay, so you traveled by wagon. Um, was your gates like a big fortress, or was it like a wooded gate? That'll tell me a lot, Rosu. Azuki! Hey, actually, I'm glad you're here because I need to verify you, but apparently you haven't read the rules in the Discord and have gone to the place for me to verify you after you give your information. Your gamer information. Not like social security number or anything like that, I swear. I'm not into that. Um, didn't you go to the Discord? I thought you were in the NPCs only beyond this point Discord. I thought I saw your name in there. Man, it's so good to see you programs tonight. We got it. We got couldn't do Eorzea, but I've got a rabbit in my hat that I think you'll love. So I'm gonna skip back to that. But yeah, Azuki, if you're in the NPCs only beyond this point Discord, say yes. If you're not, say no. And that way I'll know not to confuse you anymore if you're not. Say you're at old Gradania. I love Gradania. I do. I think it's beautiful. Okay, so what you need to do now that you're in there, because I'd like to verify you so you can see the entire Discord. Trust me, it's a magical wonderland of Discordness, just like any other Discord. But in order to see all of it, because you've only probably seen a few channels right now, go to rules and read the rules and then go to where they say for you to go. Well, I completely understand. I'm on Wi-Fi as well. Let's catch up. Or I could just type it in chat. It's okay too. Um, when you're ready, let me know. No, he got crashed out like 3 times. Okay, look, to be fair, I'm addicted to our streams too. I love our streams. I love our time. Okay, so go to the Discord, go read the rules. Then at the very bottom, once you've read all the rules, follow that, and that'll tell you the rules will tell you what to do in that other channel, and then I get to verify you, and you get to see all of the server. Bop, 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 bop. And that makes me so happy. Yeah, but guess what? Only a few of us know. So when people find out you're there, Rosu, they'll be like, what? Mind blown. It'll be so worth it for that. Like, their eyes will be like, dink, and it will be proper revenge. Ha 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 ha! See, I wait, and I plot, and I plan. Yeah. But I'm like that. Okay, so I think I've gotten Azuki walked through the process, and then I can verify him, and I'm excited about that. So let me tell you guys about yes, you definitely did, Rosu. Your day has been a hot roll up of a mess. Ugh, you just sawed off. Yes. Remember, kids, we try to be a general audience channel, so I have to be careful with my language. Um, okay. So I'm going to check that really quick. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited that you're in the server, Azuki. I'm excited you guys are all in the server. You guys have been so amazing. You are just a great community of people, and you're a wonderful community of people here, and I love having you guys all here. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, I'm going to Discord real quick. Discord, let me in. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, as soon as the kind-hearted computer cooperates with me, I shall make sure that happens. Unless a certain somebody figures it out first and makes it happen. Okay. So. No, that's the wrong one. Yes, I'm doing good. But yeah, so while I'm trying to get into the Discord, I'm going to tell you guys all about this indie game called The Night of the Rabbit. Now, I'm planning to stream uh, new games that I want to play through and review on Wednesdays at 5. So that'll be, you do, once you get up to a certain level in your grand company, you totally get your own room. Oh, yes. And it's worth it. It's totally worth it. You'll also get your own chocobo. I love some chocobo. Pets, 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 pets. Aggressively pets. I keep trying to get back to describing my game. Oh, it's terrible. So I discovered this by sheer accident. Um, and I was blundering through Steam, and I was looking at my hidden games that I didn't know I had, and a bunch of them I'm okay with them being hidden. Um, but this one, I was like, what is this? So I pull it out, and I looked at the store page, and on Steam, it's only $1.99 right now. So if you guys decide you like it, and you have just that teeny tiny bit of cash, and you want to try it out, I would totally encourage it, because it's one of those games that's kind of like I call it point and follow. So you click, you read the flavor text, your little character follows over to where you clicked, and then you figure out what you can do with whatever items there. And then later you get to use those items and make other things with those items. So it's a side scroller because they're 2D, but the backgrounds and the color and everything is so beautiful. You don't even realize it's 2D. You don't even think about it as it's 2D. They do call them point and click adventures. I don't see them as point and click. I see them as point and follow because yes, you're clicking your pointer, but the animation is that it's still following what you just clicked. So, I see it as a click and follow. I'm weird like that. Okay, I am verifying Azuki because he did the thing. Yes, I know. Thank you. No, stop it. Oh my goodness. Stop being a butt. Okay, Azuki has been verified. Bum 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 bum. You are in. So now you should be able to see all the things, and it will be glorious. Now I'm going to close out and let her charge because she's grumpy. Um, it is, and I completely agree with you, Pixel Paladin. It is an entire established genre of gaming styles. It is, and I completely agree with that. Um, but but for me, as someone who was a level beta tester for games like Pajama Sam and several others of this style before it was an established uh, gaming genre, I've always thought of it as a click and the avatar follows. So I guess because I was introduced to it long before it was established, I see it in a different light. But you are completely correct. It is an entire entire genre, and it's a very popular genre. It is. Oh my goodness. Oh oh, Mist Riven. Now those are, I was part of clubs. I'm still part of one club that was very big in the sci-fi community. Oh my goodness, they beautiful, beautiful game. Um, but yeah, you're right. The genre does not have to match the game mechanics, and that's what makes it so great because of that versatility, because of that flexibility. I completely agree with you. Yeah, but yeah, they were. Oh, I remember being introduced to Myst by my adopted dad, Steve, who was also the guy who taught me all about costuming and puppetry and all sorts of stuff. And he said, "Hey, I got a game." And I said, "Okay." And he sat me down and he opened it up. And I remember the first time I saw that screen, I was just like, I mean, I stared at it for a while because I was just in. It was stunning visually, and it was all a puzzle game. It's all a puzzle game. I mean, it's why I love doing the keyboard gaming because I'm most comfortable with that. Oh, I loved Ribbon. There was stuff in Ribbon you should not do that I did. Oh my goodness, they're just nope. Mm-mm. No siree. Do not do it. But yeah, no, I those games are my heart. And I actually have some board game versions of them, and I have some art books of them because of how much I was still am a Mist and Ribbon fan. It's like talking to me about things like Dune. Y'all be like, oh, I'm right there. Let's do this. But yeah, no, I loved Mist and I loved Ribbon, and then being introduced to Morrowind. It's like then I have to thank you for that, Pixel Paladin, because you introduced me to Morrowind, and I thought that was an amazing game. It was immersive and amazing. Yes. Yes. Yes, give me King's Quest. Give me King's Quest. I'm okay now. Um, Adventures. The thing about it is you have to remember, guys, that a lot of the game creators slash artists were doing a lot of stuff for Magic the Gathering because those were the big industries where you could work your craft and not be harassed in your field. Now, were you taken advantage of? Yeah, yeah, because that happens anytime, no matter what field you're in. But those those were the places where you go to just to do your best work. So for people like us, the players who are just like, oh, it's a great game. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. Oh, that looks hot. Oh, I need some of that for later. This was our way to connect with things that were either not we weren't mentally ready for yet, or we were at the right age where it was very okay for us to be ready for it. Um, but you think about it, the games that we played are the games that have put us in the mental places we are today. It not like completely, but like influenced how we look at things, how we think about things, what we do with things, sometimes even how we talk to people. Like like me and Pixel Paladin sit down and we talk about, say Minecraft, or we talk about Morrowind. There's that instant because it's a game we both liked. It's a game we both played, and though Pixel Paladin is far more versed in it than I will ever be, it was our connection. It was a game that made sense to both of us, and we clung to it tightly. At least I did because I liked it. But yeah. So that just thoughts like that, thoughts like that. So yeah. But oh my goodness, guys, gaming genres, all this. I see. I love this. Is why I love you guys. You're like the best community ever because really, you jump right in, you share your opinions, and I love them. I love them. I just ugh. Okay, I'm alright. I'm gonna take this moment and then drink a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about the Night of the Rabbit. So if you want to see me, um, on Wednesdays are is going to be my day. I alternate. I do things with new games. Sadly, the game for tonight did not happen, and that's okay. So I pulled the rabbit out of my hat that I'd planned for Wednesday, and Wednesday at 5 p.m. is my playthrough and review games. And then at 11 a.m. in the morning is my writing Wednesday, my writing Wednesdays. So Wednesdays are a double up because I like doing something a little extra special on the middle of the week because it is the hump and we got to get over it. Um, so tonight we are. I'm proud to bring you an indie game called The Night of the Rabbit, and I was so taken by the artwork, by the voices. They have amazing voices. All the NPCs have amazing voices. They are very very well suited to the characters. The writing is gorgeous. This this game is actually based on 8 stories, and the 8 stories are called Tales from Mousewood. And when I saw this, my first thought was, oh, well, it's Redwall. No, but it has a little bit of those elements. And then I looked at some more stuff and I was like, oh, well, it's this kind of Alice in Wonderland. No, but it has a little bit of those elements. And then I thought, wow, that rabbit so reminds me of Yosagi Ojimbo. No, but you'll understand why. I saw that and I thought, that's my Yosagi. Yeah. Um, And then it's definitely the gameplay feels very much like Pajama Sam to me, but in a more mature fashion. I don't feel like I'm playing with toon characters or that it's too childlike. I feel like I'm playing a mature game that is healthy for any age that wants to play it if they have the comprehension level. So I'm excited about it. And I'm excited I get to share it with you guys. So, if you're ready to begin, I would love to introduce you to it. And greetings and salutations, all programs that are here and ready to go, because we're about to start the Night of the Rabbit. It's my hand. It's in here somewhere. So I'm going to start a new game because I've never played this before. So as I react, it will be the same way as you guys are acting. Let me know if the music's too loud.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour.
See, it's so pretty. I love it.
If
And the
only I
music's
had been
nice.
there. I could have prevented it all.
What? Okay, guys. Was the music okay? Was the sound okay? I'm gonna pause. I'm not pausing. I'm just gonna hold it here right now and just wait for a response because, oh my goodness, that opening was gorgeous. Okay, so we have an odd figure and a rabbit in a tailcoat. Don't mind if we do. Let's see what the odd figure has to say to us. Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost? I think we're lost, guys. I'm gonna go with yes. So, you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. Haha, you have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you're not here to steal one of mine. Ooh, that sounds bad. You aren't, are you? Alright, to find your beginning, you must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me. Ooh, this is the spirit thing. Oh, steeped in magic. Woohoo! I'm gonna go and follow the odd figure. Oh, I'm loving this. Yeah. Now we'll just have to find you your beginning. Even if you lose yourself. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and the... can anybody actually hear him talking?
Smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. The beginning is, I think you already know.
Because it may be something only I can hear.
Well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah, that means I can do the voiceover, so I just gotta be faster. I don't know. Yes? Really, it's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect. Sleep well, Azuki! Be safe! Thanks for being here.
The fog must be playing tricks on my
The fog must be playing tricks on my
imagination.
mind. Brr, it's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me. And he backed again! You're welcome, and thanks, Suzuki, for getting things figured out with the Discord with me. I really appreciate that. Alright, we are gonna follow the odd figure yet again. So remember, we can't lose our beginning or we won't be able to find the end of our story.
There's
There's
your beginning.
your beginning.
I don't think you would
It's
have
lucky
found
you
the
stumbled
beginning
upon
by
me.
yourself.
I don't think you'd found the beginning by yourself.
You look
You look
familiar.
familiar somehow.
I'm sure we shall
Well,
meet
I'm
again,
sure
unless
we
the
shall
fog
meet
thickens.
again.
I can't see
Until the
hand in
fog,
front of my face
or unless the
already.
fog thickens and I can't see my hand in front of my face. Oh, that sounds bad. I gotta go. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'd end up, or when even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Oh, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away. He baffed again! What the heck, dude?
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
He's gonna be a magician! Welcome to the Night of the Rabbit, ladies and gentlemen. Story by Matt Kemp and another gentleman who also has the last name of Kempke. Oh, I think this is beautiful. Written and directed by Matt Kempke. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Oh, Jerry! Jerry! Yeah? That so sounds like Sam. What do you want, Mom? Wake up, sleepyhead! Oh no, am I going to be late for school? Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you? So is Sam. Summer vacation? Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then. I still have 2 days before school starts? That's my boy. I have 2 whole days of adventure left. Ha ha ha! Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program to start the day fit and comfortable. What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day. The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day. Crows? But don't just sit there and rust or you'll make it easier for them. Okay, follow my lead. You don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day without it. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out of anywhere. Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in the air in front of me. But why would you want to drop out? You think you already know everything? Bah, smart Alex. touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer and move it to the radio, then click with the left mouse button. I think I'm being told off. Ooh, look! There's a mouse pointer! This game is great. I did it, guys. Good job! Well done! Child's play. You can tackle anything like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click and everything's just one click. Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what? Now let's try it again. This time talk to the radio. Yes, the thing where the voice comes from. Talk to the radio. Once again. Just click on it. Okay, so now I get some choices. Hello. I'd like to say hi to my mother. I'm not talking to a radio. Ooh. Okay, totally gotta do this. Gotta say hi to my mother. I'd like to say hi to my mother? Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well. Hey, but how? One click. Everything's just one click. You notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Hey, Snow. He's right. I ought to do more morning calisthenics. You're probably thinking I ought to do morning calisthenics. Man, it's good. This is awesome how it's like... Hey, Snow. Good to see you. We're playing through a game called Night of the Rabbit. Now find yourself an object and look at it. How about that basket in the windowsill? You already found something you want to pick up? Alright, go ahead. It is a point and click game. And it's stunningly beautiful. So we've got an empty basket. I'm going to click on it and see what happens. I walk to it. What? That's the way. That's good for the back. Now you're carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down the mouse wheel. Or by pressing the I key. Oh man. Let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Your inventory, you can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying around objects is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button. So we're going to look at them, guys. It's an empty basket. Now use the right mouse button to look at the basket. Dude, I'm left-handed. Everything is inverted. We'll get to the left mouse button in a moment. So I'll be using the left mouse button instead of the right mouse button. Nice basket. Hey, looking at it with the right mouse button, which is the wrong mouse button, works really well, doesn't it? Absolutely. And now we'll try the left mouse button, which is the right mouse button for me. So we're going to use the left mouse button, which is actually the right mouse button, to take it back out of the inventory. Good times. Oops. I broke it. The handle fell off. This isn't supposed to happen. Normally you just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there's no problems, only challenges. That's my today. You're bound to repair that basket in no time. For sure. Go to the left mouse button and select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Now use one of the items with the other. That will get your circulation going. Okay. That's not what we're here to do. Hope you don't pull a muscle. Now just open your inventory again. Okay, so we're opening again. Remember, there's no problems, only challenges. You are bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Okay. So we can use these items with other items in the inventory. Now, we're going to get our circulation going. And we're going to right mouse, apparently. And I guess we fixed it! There, that wasn't so hard. True, it was easy. And you did notice how it feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. I wish that worked with the computer. Great, I get to left click it again, guys. Shoot. Okay, so I'm going... There we go. What do you want me to do? Okay. So I'm pressing I is to close. And scrolling. I'm totally pulling a muscle. Okay. Nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well. Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it? Absolutely. Now let's try the left mouse button. Okay, I'm gonna use the left mouse button to pull this out of the inventory, guys. See if I can do it without breaking it. Okay. So, I did it! Try showing the basket to a beloved family member. Who should I show the basket to? I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow. You should go show it to her. Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me. Use the basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the... Yay, Rosu! I'm excited for you. Okay, so I need to go over to my mother. Ah, is it back in there? Yes, I know. Where'd the basket go? Bet it's back in my inventory. It is back in the inventory. You can now interact with your environment. Yes. So I get to carry it to my mom. I'm going to try to do this again. Now you guys can see how well I am with these games. I did better with Pajama Sam. I did it again. Okay. No. Thank you. This tutorial hates me, guys. Oh my goodness, this is great. I'm actually loving everything aesthetically about this game. So I have no complaints. Let's see if I can get over. Alright, look, here's with the walking. I don't know how to get over to my mother. Is this getting me to my mother? Oh, that's a good idea, but how do I move the bike? Yes, thanks. I am following your lead, dude. Uh-huh. The inventory by scrolling. No, I don't want to. Oh my goodness. I thought it was supposed to. Okay. So they wanted me to take out the basket. Okay, I did that. Cries. Well, I thought so. Well, it told me I was supposed to... Oh! I think I accidentally got it in the right spot. Yeah, and I didn't break it at all. I love his mom. You got the basket. And he's all like, I didn't do it. So now we get to go pick blackberries. Yeah! So Jerry and us are going to go pick blackberries. Congratulations, you've completed your fitness program for today. Remember, a simple lake camp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow. What is he talking about? Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues the Leaf Fall Festival. Mousewood Radio? Never heard of that. It must be something to do with sunspots. Ah, sunspots. Okay. So now we gotta go pick some blackberries. They say blackberries or strawberries? Oh yeah. I'm gonna eat me some strawberries. Sweet and juicy. I got in trouble. I just wanted to remind you to peek in the things for school tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it. School. Shy. Wow, that so sounds like owl. Ooh. I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes. An adventure like me needs to see things everywhere. Ooh, strange footprints! A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. So I got a carrot. Put a carrot in my bag. It's a mysterious, long-extinct mammal, the gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much for expertise you can get for 50 cents. So when you get to the dark, eat a carrot to gain night vision? Yes, how did you know? Alright, let's check out the dry ring girl. Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer. Anything here? What about right here? Okay. Carrot bed. Ooh, weathered statue. Let's check it out. We call that old rock the dwarf. Mom says it's been living here for long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf. I'm gonna have some more strawberries. Totally not gonna get in trouble. Mmm, sweet and juicy. Jerry! Okay, Mom, I won't eat them all. What? See, we're being reminded about school again. We got in trouble, guys. School, sigh. Check the mailbox. Empty. I think Mom already picked up the mail. Okay. So we were supposed to... Ooh. Well camouflaged secret stash. Is there anything in it? No marauding kids in sight. Also no sign of the gremlin wolf as usual. The coast is clear. The secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have in here? Matches? Firecrackers? And my gold coin. Let the adventure begin. Oh, better not leave it open. You never know what the gremlin wolf might pick up my scent. I love this guy. He is great. Let's listen. Yes. So we've got decayed firecracker. We've got a coin with a hole. We have a matchbook with only one match. We've got the empty basket. And we have a crisp carrot. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, so... ripe red currants. Don't mind if I do. Oh ho ho! They look delicious. Gotta pick those two. That is so owl. Blech, they're sour. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color. I feel sorry for that boy. Well, cool it can. Who dumps their trash here in the woods? We got a cola can for later. Unbelievable. Whoa, whoa, okay, we gotta see what that said. Dr. Pepco. Guys, who went to Dr. Pepco? Good. This is a lamppost. Let's check that out. I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it. Why would you try to climb that? I don't understand. That confuses me. Forest Crossroads. Mom says there used to be an important trail faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today you only get here to our house in the woods where the old past tree is. Okay. What's this? The Owl's Wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. Okay, so there's an owl's wall. Got it. Okay, I get it. It's the same thing. Okay. We were supposed to find blackberries. Mom wanted us to go inside the house, right? Why don't we peek inside before we go further? Let's go to the front door. See if there's anything here that we want. My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure waits out here. At least till lunch. And 3, there's a new episode of Future Dog. 4-legged time travelers. Ooh, I see his perspective. Okay, off to adventure. So quiet here, like the town was miles away. Oh, well, let's check some things out. Okay. It's a heavy round stone. Really? Oof. What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. Oh, but that helps his body! Oh yeah, 11 p.m. Sorry. I spaced that part. Oh. What do I do with a flat stone, guys? I don't know. A heavy rock back. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. It's really hard on the arms. But hey, you got your cardio! Okay, let's check this. Chalk quarry. What? You can draw really well on these chalk stones. I'll take one. You never know. Ooh, we got some chalk. Hey guys, look what he's standing beside. Does that look like a lizard or a frog to you? It is a statue of some sort. Oh yeah, I could totally put that giant rock in the basket. You're a genius, Mr. IMM. I love that. Yeah, I think it's a frog too. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear. Sometimes it just smells awful. That's because tadpoles do the business in the water. Sand. Circle of mushrooms? Yes! One of my books says that the mushrooms only grow in circles in special places. Near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says the fairies can be really, really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet anybody. Disappointed! Come on! Rude. Let's see, we got a pond. What's over here? Wall. The old owl's wall. Yet again. Okay. But this is also the old owl's wall. Runs between the trees. I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we called this path the old tree, but now it's a dead end. Right? Exactly. Strangely shaped rock. See, I clicked on it just right. I used to sit on this rock because I felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now. No, dude. It's an animal. I want to do something with a rock. I'm not cool. I'll put the heavy rock back. He was gonna throw it. He didn't though. You're never too old as long as you are in denial. Hey, that's not just a river in Egypt. Okay, so I think we've been through everything here. Oh, that's pond. Flatstone. Check in. Oh, we got some chalk. We've got the strange rock. Guess we go back. Do we get to go this way? No. Okay. Well, I don't know where to go now. Let's use our brains. I went to the old tree path. Oh, acorns up high. Let's get some. Maybe we can't? Ooh, what can I do? Let's look at our bags. I don't know if there's anything we can... Maybe we can use the lamppost? Okay, so lamppost won't let us get the acorn. Oh. Oh, we already went down that one? Oh, check this out. You made yourself comfortable. These bones. That poor stone. You are so rude. By the mailbox. By the house. Ooh, group of small statues. Mom says people put these little animal statues a long time ago. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's go get the rock. Don't need to carry it far. Oh, he won't walk back. Darn. That was a good idea, though. That was really smart. I know there's something that we're not figuring out. Yeah, I think he just was too, he hadn't done enough cardio. I think that's what it was. Oh, bugger. Right? I think definitely need a wheelbarrow. Okay. Oh no, we've been down this path. You'll be miserable again. I almost not feel sorry for him. He so reminds me of Owl. Yeah, our boy does that a lot. Okay. Right, bread current. No. Abandoned nest. Let's check it out. Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring. Okay. Strawberries. Strawberries. Weathered statue. I don't see any blackberries here. Ah. There's Mom.
Mom, yes.
What was this supposed to pick for you?
It
was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries,
Blackberries, silly
silly.
blackberries. The basket on the windowsill and don't stick the berries in your pocket. I won't. Thanks.
Who says you can't teach
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks? Oh, that's classy. Okay, well, where do we gotta go to find blackberries then? Maybe they're inside the house. No. Oh, Christ. Okay. And blackberries. We need to find blackberries, guys. Okay, you were blackberries. Where would you hide? Guess we gotta go back to the crossroads. Right? I nearly expected her to tell us, but she didn't. So that was interesting. Okay. Now let's look through everything right here. We've seen the lamppost. We've got woods. Mom always said I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. But I always say, hey, I'm 12. I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in here after sunset. That is so owl, guys. Okay, so what are we missing? Okay. Way home, way home, way home. Forest Crossroads. Crossroads. The wall. Wood. Acorns of pine. Deeper in the woods. Alright. Let's walk this way. Woods, woods, and more woods. Oh. Well, looky here. We have found the edge of town. And a large statue with an acorn. Sometimes I think the statues look greedy, and other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why. The town looks so gray again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields as far as you could see. Hedgehogs! Did you guys see the hedgehogs? But they built a supermarket next to the school, and it looks even worse down there. School, only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. That's an even worse thought. I mean, still 2 days left of adventure. Alright. Here's to adventure. Shall we then? Ooh, we found a thorny bush. Blackberries. And anything else in here? Wood. Oh, the so owl. I'm 12. I know the woods like the back of my hand. Though I must admit, they're pretty spooky in there after sunset. Whew! Spiderweb! And blackberries! Thorny bush. That's a prickly bush, but I think it'd keep me away from the juicy blackberries there. Somebody should teach it a lesson. Ouch! Alright, you win this round, Bramley Bush. Blackberries. Ah! There's blackberries back there. This Bramley Bush is in the way. Right? Your hair's over there. Let's look inside our bag. What can we use to get the Bramley Bush out of the way? Okay. Alright, let's look in our basket. What do we got? I don't want to use a crispy carrot. And I don't want to light anything on fire. You know, I did think about that. I did. And then I was like, oh, that's a bad idea. No, I want that one.
Hold on to that. Charge defective, blasting impossible.
Charge effective, blasting impossible. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay.
Mum needs blackberries for her pie.
Yes. What am I waiting for? Adventure calls. Okay, we need an empty basket. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay.
Nah, that's not a good
That's
place
not a
for the
good
can.
place for the can. I'm trying, guys.
Nah, that's not a good place for the can. Mum needs blackberries for her pie. What am I waiting for? Adventure calls.
I feel like I need another item. Yeah. Agreed.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Okay. We're gonna go looking for another item. Obviously, I'm missing something. Is there anything else over in this spot?
Mum always says I should, then I always
Nope.
go club.
Okay.
It's pretty spooky.
Okay, well, let's get back in here and see what we can. Maybe in here. Maybe it'll let us carry the rock this time.
Look, what am I supposed to
No.
put the heavy...
Ooh, I like inspirational quotes.
That's really... Oh,
Well, darn. Okay, so. Yes! You have an idea? I would love to adopt a bunny. I think that'd be great. Well, that's a good idea. Okay, so we have the lamppost. I don't think there's anything to do with the lamppost.
then I own it. It's pretty spooky.
And that's the wood.
Mum always says I should
Nope.
be careful not to
Thank
get
you.
in the woods. Then I always
I totally need a bunny. I like the idea with the bunny.
I must
I think
be
that's
pretty
genius. So we need to find a stick, guys. So then we can tie the carrot to the stick. And then we need to get the bunny. So then he can eat the bush. And then we capture the bunny. And then we take the bunny home. And then we use its own stuff to make fertilizer. And then we'll get, more bunnies or something. Carrots. Oh, no carrots. Peanut butter. Okay, I'll go with peanut butter. Okay, so. And tomatoes. I'll go with peanut butter and tomatoes. Yeah, nope, I didn't want to go in there. Okay, so. I'm not really sure what I'm missing. But he won't willingly go into the wall of mushrooms. Or the ring of mushrooms. I accidentally got him into the mushrooms. Ha ha ha! Yes. There's a stick though, you're right. And it won't let me pick it up. Wait, it might. I'll take that. Mr. Guy MM, you have good eye. Thank you. I got him right there in the mushroom ring. I'm so proud of myself. Oh man. See, if you guys weren't here, I couldn't do this. Oh, but maybe we can get the acorn sound? Alright, let's see what we can do with the stick over here. Potato. Well, that sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. I've never done that, but it sounds absolutely amazing. Don't pick the bush. I really need your tactics. Okay, buddy. Let's get your stick.
No matter what happens, I'm well prepared.
No matter what happens, I'm well prepared because I've got a stick. Alright, I have no other choice. Oh! Did you guys see what he did? No bush can stand me between me and Mom's berry pie. A fatal mistake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, if I could eat peanut butter still snow, I'd totally have that.
They look like they can't wait.
Then pick them. They go into the basket. Yay! I'm gonna pick those.
They also look like they need picking.
Pick them! Pick them, my good sir Jeremy. And I'll take the spider web. Why does the spider web have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure the berry picker adventures into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut. Darn, I really wanted the spider web. We're gonna use the stick, and I think we're gonna get some acorns. I could do this in my sleep. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Look how many I got. Not bad. This guy's dangerous with a stick. If I hadn't got... Oh. I could see that. I'm gonna pick up the acorn. Can we get any more of the acorns? Step over here. Nope, it only let us have those. Oh my goodness. Red gravy is something very special. Rose hips. Basket with a few more berries. But I swear I didn't eat the berries. Oh wow. It also sounds amazing.
The stick won't help here.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jerry.
The stick won't help here.
Never mind then. Okay. We got mama berries. No, 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 no. Food is food. We are foodies here. So, totally cool with you talking it up. Food is good. Food is good. Okay, I think I got the berries for Mom. Jerry's mother.
Mom!
Mom! Yes? What was I supposed to pick for you again? I picked it for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, see guys? Apparently, I'm the blonde one.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old a new trick?
Oh, you can totally teach a 12-year-old boy new tricks. Trust me on that one. Let's get the basket.
Mom! Yes? Is this enough?
Mom, is this enough? Not quite, sweetheart. We need a full basket of berries for the blackberry pie.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that sounds amazing, Snow. Good food. Good food.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Of course it doesn't belong in the basket. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta go get some more berries. I want to find more berries, guys. I think it's amazing that you have such fantastical culinary skills. You know, they say that food has a way of healing the heart. So I can believe that. Oh, okay, maybe you're right. So I will sadly whack and slash. I don't want to, but okay. Well, let's do it. Good idea! Oh. You know what? He didn't whack them, he simply pulled them off. So you know what? Good job, Mr. IMM. You're screaming to be picked. Well, Snow, I'm glad that you're able to do all the neat things that you can do. Okay, maybe this is enough. Really, Mom, it won't be, but you never know. That spider's gonna be mad when they get back home and there's no home to come home to. But see, I like philosophy. I like cooking. I like food. So I'm glad you can those are all things that you have and that you share. Now I got a full basket of blackberries. This should earn me the first biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom, yes, I got the blackberries for you. Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie. It's this big. Yay! Ooh, wait a sec. Only the first piece, and the biggest, Jerry. So the hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident. What was that? What the heck? What was that? I'm okay now. That was surreal. No! Did the mailbox just move? You guys have seen this too, right? Okay, be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's a pesky raccoon. Very carefully. Ah! Okay, dude. I'm wishing that I had worn the brown pants tonight. But Jerry's got it. He's wearing them. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket. That is awkward beyond belief. No comics, no magic messages, or even pink letters from annoying pen pals. So we've got a letter in the pocket. Ooh, it's a triangle shape. And it's mysterious. Oh, I wish it was Hogwarts. Snow, anytime you want to use your amazing powers of normalcy for good and not evil, we are totally okay with that. Okay, let's open this letter. Nope, better not. I'd like to open it. Flying triangle, and there's no return address? Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol on it and a poem underneath. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on a rock a symbol all in white, grinding white into powder to make it right. Then add black and turn the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly, but not least, of root. At the crossroads draw a circle with the powder marked attained, with the vessel in the center of the powder ring thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire, the carrot flame leaks high and higher. I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. Did that make anybody else's brain hurt? So basically, we're supposed to do stuff with white, black, and red? Right, simple enough. I'm worried to read it again if you want my honest opinion. Okay. If I followed that right, do the things with the stuff and it should work, right? That was my thought too. So let's see if we followed it right.
Better be careful with the message.
Yes, I agree with you.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it.
Okay, what's it say?
How
So,
he made a carrot flame.
carrot flame. After drawing on a rock a symbol in all white. That's the rock we've got. Then add black and turn the kind that you should load to burn. The match. Then whites and black they combine inside your vessel of your line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least the root. The crossroads draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the power ring thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flames leak high and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. Okay, I think I kind of got it the second time round. So, we need to use the crumbly chalk. We need to use the matchbook. We need to use a root. Would that be the carrot? Because I don't think it's the rose hips, because they're not a root. Tree bark. What is tree bark, tree fruit? Tree fruit would be the acorns. Maybe tree bark is the stick? Something else we're missing. Tree bark, tree fruit. Wow, this is kind of a lot of things to have to do. This is great. It's a fantastic puzzle game. I am loving this in all its entirety. Okay, so tree fruit. Maybe that's tree bark. But we have to draw it on a rock. Bark on a tree we haven't found yet. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. So we've gotten the tree fruit. Chalk on rock. And step 2 is lighting a match on said chalk on rock. That's the wall. Maybe it's the, okay, so we have several rocks. Oh, wait guys, it's a heavy rock. Maybe we draw it on that. Let's go check it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the flat stone has stuff on it already, but it's in white. So let's open it up and see.
There's a weird symbol in the perma.
Yep.
How you made carrot after drawing on
Draw
black,
a symbol on a white, grinding with white powder to make it right. That would be that. Okay, so that's the match. Okay, so they're gonna combine. And then we need the tree skin, tree fruit, and last but not least, a root. Okay?
Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring. Escape. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaves behind, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely.
What if we have to put the rock inside the fairy ring? Maybe I'm overthinking this, but
I used to fish the tadpoles. The water actually looks
I'm gonna try that. And if it's not right, then
awful.
we'll go from there.
What? What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy
Oh my goodness, we such can't even carry it. Christ. Okay. Well, we know we need this for starters.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
No, I want you to draw on it. I don't understand why they... I feel like... Oh, there's Blackstone.
The stone is too slick to draw, and I don't want to put it in there.
Okay. I don't want to draw on that.
I'd better not scribble on that. An excellent place for me to draw chalk.
An excellent place for me to draw chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying lever. Oh! Squirrels? What the heck? They're inside. It's almost like they want to tell me something. Now they're gone again? Looks like they left something by the mushrooms. Right? I'm feeling like I need to run. So what's inside the mushrooms? Squirrel bark. It's the bark of the tree. They left us the bark of the tree. The squirrel left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. Yes. And I got him inside the mushroom circle. Okay. So drawn strangely shaped. Now I need to walk back over here and I need to... Yeah. Yeah. I'm proud of us. We just did good. Okay, so... Okay.
That's not worth my last match.
But you need the black.
That's not worth my last match.
Maybe.
That's not worth my last match.
Yes, thank you. I know it's not worth your last match. Okay.
Charge defective.
Lasting impossible. Well, yes, we're not... Ugh.
Charge defective. Lasting impossible.
Okay, so... What am I missing? Gunpowder's also black. I did try using the firecracker just now. Something that's black. What am I missing? Okay.
I'd better be careful with the message.
Well, we
There's
can
a
look at
weird
it
symbol in
again.
the poem underneath it. How he made carrot
Carrot
flame,
flame.
then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine.
See? The kind you should be loath to burn.
Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder bits of cane. Put the vessel in the center of the powder.
Okay,
Set the
so...
circle bang with fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
You need nighter power. And you won't let me do it.
Because I'm too old.
So we know this is the right
Only
thing.
one match left.
Yes,
Only one match left.
I want the match. I wouldn't burn it either.
That's not worth my last match.
I know you're loath
That's
to
not
burn
worth
it.
my last match.
Okay, come on, buddy boy. I know something's got a trigger here.
That's not worth my last match. That's not worth my last match. That's not worth my last match.
I may need to hit it with a stick.
Charge defective. Lasting impossible.
Oh, you just gave me an idea. Thank you.
Charge defective. Lasting impossible.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here.
Charge defective. Lasting impossible.
Yes, I get that.
What
one of the
I can't.
owls.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard to be honest.
I think we're supposed to pound the decayed firecracker with the rock.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible. Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
It's a defunct fireworks. So we're trying to get the stuff from it because we think that's what's supposed to combine with the chalk, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, so I have an idea, but it may be a wrong one.
My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic tricks. My lucky coin. I always use.
Lay the bark down first.
No. No.
Ah.
No.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so lay the bark down first to catch the smashed cracker bits, then use the rock on the firecracker while it's on the ground. Okay, let's try that.
I heard there used to be an old.
Oh, that's a
Maybe
good
that's why they
idea.
call this
It's
path.
gonna look like.
Anyway, this is
So
a dead
this
end.
is a dead end. Let's see if it's got anything that I can take. Nope, it's not giving me any options for anything I can take, sadly. But I like the idea of putting.
It's not going to go bang anymore. The black
Yes.
powder's leaking out.
Oh, it says the black powder is leaking out. Come on.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible. Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Okay.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
So it says some.
It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. I'd better not scribble on that.
Okay.
It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
I am trying to combine things, and it does not want to do that.
Charge defective. That's not worth my last match.
Oh, that's a
not
good
worth my
idea.
last match.
That's a good
That's
idea.
not worth my last match.
Okay, we'll try that next, guys.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Or not. I have a feeling the order isn't quite right.
Nah, that's not a good place for the camp.
Okay, so we're getting there. Okay.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Chalk and can first. Okay, that's not actually a bad idea. We'll go chalk and can first. Yes, thank you. Chalk and can first.
Better not scribble on that.
Cannot.
I'd better not scribble on that.
They won't let me put the chalk
I'd
in the
better not
can
scribble on
first.
that.
Ugh. Not sure what I'm missing, guys. I have a feeling the order isn't quite right. So what are we missing?
Charge defective. Blasting impossible. You can get 3 trees to grow with these.
Yes, I need the bark to go.
Bark won't be much help here. Bark won't be much help here. You can get 3 trees to grow with these.
Okay. So on the row below you want to kick. Okay. I'm willing to try. Well, I am clicking just below.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Oh,
Charge defective. Blasting impossible. Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
I am really confused. Okay. We obviously know we've gotten part 1 done, but I'm not sure what the black part is because it's not giving us. Yeah, I'll do that next.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
At least he's got good flavor text.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one next, definitely.
Bark won't be much help here.
Ugh.
Bark won't be much help here.
I thought maybe if I put it on top of the flat rock.
Bark won't be much help here.
I don't know.
Bark won't be much help here.
Okay. I think at this point we're at an impasse, which has me a little bit frustrated. I'm gonna go ahead and save right there. I didn't mean to quit the game. But I guess the good thing about it is this we've played it. We've played it for like almost 2 hours. I gotta say, overall I like it a lot. We've barely gotten into it, but as an exploration game, as in observation and adventure, it's very good. You really do have to think uh, what you're doing on all these things. And you have to pay attention to the details. And I'm glad I'm doing the voiceovers and stuff because I read fast, but oh my goodness, that goes fast even for my speed of reading. So, um, I feel like I'm kind of guiding you guys that way, but I think this is gonna be one of those puzzle games that as we play it, we're gonna have times we're gonna be like, you know what? This has got me so confused. And then we'll think about it and we'll like come back later. You have an idea? Chalk to flat rock? You know what? We can go in and try that. I'm more than willing to do that really quick. Look, it let us back in. Chalk to flat rock. Okay. Crumble the chalk on the installation by Jerry Hazelnut. Black and white. Okay. So, do we crush that first and then we add the powder? Okay, let's do it.
What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That is really hard to run.
Ah!
It pulverized.
You pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Okay. Now fine white chalk powder feels good in my hand. We did it, guys. No, that was genius. You guys are so on this. Okay. So let's combine black powder with white chalk. And we got the powder mixture. It fits. Okay, what does it say next that we're supposed to do? Would make it good. Fortunately, the fonts were not sufficient. It wouldn't go near it. We did good. We did good. Okay, so the flat everything. I'm not doing that again. I can't read. Yeah, you might turn into a plumber, guy. So yeah, don't work yourself out. We wouldn't want that to happen. Okay, this is awesome. All right. So the note said,
there's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame.
how to make a carrot flame, drawing a rock with a symbol on it all in white, grinding the white to powder to make it white, then add the black and turn the kind you should loathe to burn. Black and white they combine inside the vessel line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not lastly a root. At the crossroads draw a circle with the powder mixture obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame will leak higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. Okay, so we put it in the... But it didn't say anything about putting it in a can, did it? And how are we supposed to combine the tree bark and the... Okay. You know what? I'm willing to try.
Black and white make clay, just like with my pictures in art class.
And how are we supposed to light it on fire? Who dumps their trash in the wood? Okay. Alright, let's let's check it one more time.
There's a weird symbol. How he made a carrot flame. After
Okay.
drawing on rock, symbol
So
all
we
white.
maybe
Kind
we
of
draw
like
on a
the powder
rock.
makes it white. Then add black in turn.
Okay, we
The
turn.
kind you should be loath to burn.
Okay.
Black and white as they combine. The
Inside your vessel
line. Then
line.
three more things.
So
Tree
what
skin,
is the
tree
vessel
fruit,
line?
and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel
Draw a
in the
circle
center
with
of
the
the
powder obtained.
flame.
Put the vessel
Set
in the
circle
center.
bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
So into your vessel. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So I'm trying to put the tree bark.
I have
I'm a feeling the order isn't quite right. It said tree bark, and then it said so.
bark won't be much help here.
Okay, powder's in first.
It's in.
Okay. Okay. Alright, you guys. Smart again.
Yep. Okay, everything is
Now everything is in. Okay, now line the can with powder. How do I put the powder's all inside the can? So where's the ring? Okay, the problem is I don't know how to make the sigil. Okay, so let's attempt to put this in the fairy ring.
I don't think there is anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
Okay.
I don't think there is anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
Draw it on with the powder in the can on the wall. But we've also got to go to the crossroads. See if I hear this right.
I'd better be careful.
Yep. Thank you.
There's a weird symbol in the
So
how he made after drawing on rock. Symbol
we've
all
done all
white.
that.
Then add black and white. As they
Inside the
combine,
vessel, we've got the
inside of
can.
your vessel line. Then three more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a
A
root.
root.
At the crossroads, draw a
At the crossroads, draw
circle with the powder mix
a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the, and then we got to do that. Okay. So let's go to the crossroads, and then we'll draw it with the powder in the sand, in the can, in the rock. Fill it with the poison, with the vessel and the vessel. And the chalice from the palace is the brew that is true. Okay. I can. I think in a few minutes we'll have something else entirely different.
Okay,
That should do the trick. We did it. Snow and Mr. Guy MM, you guys are just incredibly smart. And now we're going to put it in the center. And now guess what? We get to light it on fire. Mysterious circle of powder within can. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. What in the heck? What in the... Magic? But what? The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. The magician trunk. And I conjured it up? Yeah! I knew it! Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words. Oh my goodness, guys. That was worth it. That was worth us all just going, Okay. Shall we get into the impossible trunk? Let's check it out. It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? Okay. The Great Zaroff. Experience the greatest illusionist of our time. Doesn't say when or where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old, too. I wonder if the trunk here belongs to someone. I should take one of his posters. There's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid. Ooh. A little rip, no big deal. That's easy to repair. Oh! Yeah! Pure, uh-oh, he's an alchemist. And he breaks stuff. Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there. And we just stole the magic wand! What the heck? There is stickers. Wow, this trunk has been through a lot of places. Timbuktu, Hong Kong, Raven Hollow, even New York. Raven Hollow? Raven Hollow. I had to read that again. Okay. We've looked at the rest of this. Do you see anything else that catches our attention? The top hat, definitely. Right? Ion's hat. Whoa, holy cow. What, again? Oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. It moved, guys. We gotta do this. Oh. Come on, pull yourself together, Jerry. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message. Alright. I'm not reaching in there with my bare hand. I am. Holy Lord. Oh, disappointing. I just want to get the hat! Oh, that's a good idea. Should we go with maybe the wand, or should we do it with the stick? Burn it? We don't have any matches left. I don't have any matches left. Sorry. Top hat and magic wand? Alright, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, Abra? Oh, wow. It's been decades since I last drank a carrot. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hotom. Oh, but you're, Aricotus Cunicunus Sapiens. Yes, indeed. Oh, well, I'm Jeremiah. Jeremiah Hazelnut. The boy with the dream. What? You know my name? I know more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow. That's right, unfortunately. Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave. Yet, dream of more. The murmur of the leaves on the wind. It reminds me of home. Where's that? My home. It's where I remembered. Yes, but where exactly? I can scarcely remember. The fog. What? Jerry? Tell me, what is your greatest dream? I practice magic tricks in my free time, but I performed as a magician in school once. Magician isn't a real job. What? I'm a magician. It is so a real job. Rude. Totally practice magic tricks in my free time. Yeah, duh. Still doodlinking rings. Rude much? Hi, Sika. Welcome. Yeah. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm so glad you're here. I am totally kicking the top one, guys. I practice magic tricks in my free time, but... Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician. I know. For I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant. My goodness. Will you be my apprentice? What? Absolutely! Yes, absolutely! Travel with me. This is Mr. Rouse. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginary. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix configuration and master every facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps. This is fantastic, but... My mother says I have to be home for dinner. Jerry, your training will take days, weeks. Oh no, such a long time, of course. And I probably won't be able to. Such a long time, of course. I'm gonna go with, yeah. Oh no. Should I go with oh no or such a long time, of course? It's hard to decide. Because I don't want to say I probably won't be able to. I'm sorry, Sheikah. I'm glad you're here, though. Such a long time, of course. Step away from the path of evil, right? But I don't think the Marquis is evil. And I don't think it has anything to do with his attire. But I think he's a guardian. So I think it's his job to train another guardian. Yeah, but if he's an albino rabbit, he'd have red eyes. Because albinos have red eyes, right? So that makes him... That's a normal thing, right? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding? I mean, yes, the evil eye, the red eye is evil eye, but... oh. I had no clue they were. That's a new one. So they're what is it? The Japanese word for demon. I can't remember. I know Sheikah would. Okay, well we can totally light everything on fire. I'm fine with that. When I get more matches. We are magic here. True, training in the art of magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts. All this takes time. Well, I'm gonna say, oh no. Oh no! Even time itself is an object of study for a magician. He who studies time needs time. Oh my goodness, Mr. Ralph used to say this to me all the time. So it's real! It's the truth! And we are magic here, Sheikah. You included. Then I probably won't be able to. I don't want to say this! I don't want to say this! I probably won't be able to. But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible! For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah Hazelnut? You carry a certain coin. How do you know that? Because he's a magician. It is a very special aura. Where did you get it? I don't know exactly, but it seems like I've always had it. Ooh, something is missing here. A memory? Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again. I always used to practice my magic tricks with it. Look through the hole in your coin. Spiderwick, anybody? It's a magic power that will grant you a new view of the world. What you see is magical iridescent. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your training. So look through the magic coin, Spiderwick much, and see things that are impossible to the naked eye. Open the inventory and click on the coin. You can also press the space bar in the middle mouse or the middle mouse button at any time. He totally does. The coin, all of a sudden it tingles on my skin. Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten when we leave this world. We're leaving this world. You have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You'll need this. Jeremy, do you remember what I told you? Nothing is impossible. As soon as no longer sounds like you question that. Oh my goodness! Wait! Wait! Mr. Rabbit, come back! Do you know this place, Jerry? Sure, it's the old pastury. I'm sure you've sensed that this is a special place. Special? Magic! It's easy to get lost in a place like this. Oh yeah, he is. Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore. Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something? I hear a rumble. Use your coin, Jerry. Okay. We are coining it, guys. Whew! Oh man, a toad! Oh! We drew on the toad! I feel so bad! The magic in this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by this. Just as any other power, magic too can be misused, like the power of the coin. We've intervened. The magicians, the tree walker. Tree walker? I thought it was a magician's apprentice. Portal tree? What does that mean? Oh, I gotta make it decide. I'm gonna go with tree walker. Yeah, I think Jerry's a little late for an important date. I think our rabbit friend, the Marquis de Hoto, I think he was always on time. He just wasn't there. I feel bad for the toad, man. I do. I feel bad for him. I feel like a butt because we drew on him. He is making his own time by forgetting his appointment. Tree walker? I thought it was a magician's apprentice. We tree walkers use magical portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds. Different worlds? Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds. That sounds kind of complicated. It's quite easy, almost like riding a frog. At least it feels as if you were being ground into a powder between two contradictions. I don't understand. None of us do, but you'll learn quickly. Portal tree? What does that mean? Portal tree? What does that mean? Portal trees are trees with roots that can reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply they exist in more than one place, time creating magical connections. Some of these connections move back and forth amongst the worlds, as do we tree walkers. But how do you use a portal tree? But how do you use a portal tree? This is where magic begins. Yeah, baby! Wow! Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life. No! Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Oh! Someone is entering this clearing. Four nails. I'm only one leaf in the eye of the storm. Yes. We must hurry! Shall ride the wind, as we have always done. Ah! Oh! Hey! Whoa! Still looks like the woods we have back at home, only somehow... Here we are! Yeah, it was then you realized it was a trap. It's okay, Han shot first. We're good. Space is fabric and time is a wind. We are flapping in the void? Probably. The further we go from the portal tree, the more clear you will come to realize that we have left the world you know, far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection, such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah, that hazelnut. The dude! But they're walking along the owl wall, the wall I tried to walk along earlier. I promise you magic. Another world. For you, Jerry. Like Southwood. Wow. Kinda like Mouthwood better. Here you will complete your training. Where's the school? And are the teachers nice? This world is more magical than yours. It's trees sending their roots deep into the earth to create connections like the ones we used to get here. This world will be your school. Okay. And its inhabitants will teach you. This place is unusual, but soon it will become an important part of your life. And then once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut, and tell him that we hope he's okay and to not stress. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Whew. Only one confabulation will tell you that this world is more magical than the other one you left behind, right? Just wait here and I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council. Alright. I like the Marquis. He is so cool. Wow. This mall is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice had towns? Hey! Oh, we just achieved unlocked Alice in Wonderland! What? Hello. That is fantastic. Let's go talk to some people. Have you seen Plato the Frog by chance? I've been waiting here for a package from Super Squirrel Boutique for a small squirrel. Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name. Oh, really? So what's your name? Me? I'm Jerry. I think Jerry is a very, very funny name. I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories. No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You see? I'll just keep waiting for Play-Doh on my package then. Sigh. Maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows will come back at any time. I know, I feel that too, but I just gotta have my package. Pudgy animal with an umbrella. It does, it feels like a Dom Blue. Or the Rats of Nim. I think Bluth actually did animation on the Rats of Nim. What a strange looking squirrel. It looks so daring. Has a lot of stories to tell. Daring? Not at all. Did you see all those maps? With what? Oh, so you're a map maker. Hardly, I'm a traveler. Ah, is this your first time in Mousewood? Come see me later at the barrier. Walk up the ramp and go to the right of town. Okay. Let's talk to the dancing mouse. Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm preparing to go. Hey, wait. So the mouse is planning to go to the Hares? Yeah, a Wonderland much. Did he also work on Redwall? Hello? I don't know. I think only Brian Jocks did. I think I'm being haunted by a ghost. I don't think you are. I don't see anybody. Can't see anyone either, but I know someone's there. Have you gone a strange book in the woods and can't understand a single word? And then they stick you with a ghost? Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck. What? A horn in the middle of the square? You can use it to call somebody. Okay. Cafe? A tree trunk cafe. Looks really warm and inviting. Seems like somebody takes really good care of it too. Use your coin to look for his ghost. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh! There really is someone behind you! Oh! Mr. Graham, you're a genius! I knew it! Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did that ghost look like? He had a pebble head and his arms were twigs and leaves. Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him. I think they might be in this case. If you're talking about the Redwall series, that was actually, it's been around for years and years and years and years. And it was done by a gentleman by the name of Brian Shaw. And he has written like at least 50 Redwall books. Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel. Ah, Jonathan. Is that the rabbit I was just telling you about? Gasp! Zounds, but that's... Holy dormouse! Those eyes! Eyes that have seen countless worlds! Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers. I was not the first, but I knew him. Who? The Marquis de Hoto! I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you. In accordance with the tradition of the Tree Walkers, I hereby present you with my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him so that he may learn the arts of arts in these woods. Oh, magic, of course! I should have guessed it right away. This is a nestling. It's a new apprentice. We thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Magician's apprentice, please.
Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that I immediately prepare the Tree Top Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly. According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone. Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival. Precisely. You should speak to Anja Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood. I shall wait here for you, Jerry. I'm interested to see what all has changed in Mousewood. Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there by myself? I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. But do you think you can do it? Yeah, smiley face. That's Owl.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Stop! Don't step on the books. Shouldn't somebody tidy them up? That's what I'm doing. Conrad's niece Ursula keeps mixing them up again. Huh? It's a Barber Owl! I'm fine. So yeah, I've been reading the Redwall series for years and years and years. I was reading it back when I knew you, Mr. Guy MM. But you know what I mean. But yeah. There's a baby owl. When she pops back up,
Hey,
something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets. That is a historical novel. Cool.
tidy them up.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up? That's just what I'm doing. Yes. Okay, we gotta get that. I tell people crows make the best, but it's really Ursula. I always tell people the crows make the best, but Ursula makes sure it stays that way. I'm trying to remember who did the Redwall animation, because when they did it on PBS originally, it was kind of low budget, and they were working with who they had available. Oh, there's a table. A table shaped like a three-leaf clover. Three-leaf clover is a special meaning for us. Ooh. It symbolizes cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council. Oh, I wonder who the three. The 3rd member is Hannah Mouse. We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack. Oh yeah. Okay. Got her. No, I was talking to Ursula, not you. Rude. You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Documents concerning the town law and the Constitution, and you have to be a member of the community to see them. It's possible to climb all the way up to the top of the town hall. Really? Indeed, perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day. Then I'll show you. Ah, you are making this difficult. We'll wait till you bounce up elsewhere, Ursula. Oh, he's typical. Uniformed mouse on a beetle. As painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation of our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation.
Moral foundation? Not intended for consumption, fact, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
So you must be a vegetarian.
So you must be a vegetarian. Of course! I'm the picture pope. Ooh,
I see.
I see. Okay. Ooh, fire.
Warm.
Warm? Okay, I gotta wait till Ursula comes round again. Yep, she did it.
I always tell people.
Oh! I talked to her! She's all the way over there! Okay. I give up. Let's see what else I need to look at in here. Another balustrade. Balustrade. Town center, table. Okay. There's a way behind the town hall.
Don't step on the
Oh, I'm not allowed to go there.
Such a nice ramp.
But they make such a nice ramp. Knowledge is not to be trodden upon. Oh, fine. Exactly what am I supposed to do now? Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician. What was that about the tree walkers and the portals? I'll get back to work then.
Treetop festival. I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. I envy you. There isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. And so many spells waiting to be learned. Okay.
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
What exactly am I supposed to do now? According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone. Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out the invitations, order the blue juice, and bake goods for the festival. I'm afraid to know what the blue juice is. That is the tradition. You should speak to Anja Mouse. She is the best baker here in Mousewood. What is the Treetop Festival? Master Squirrel, honored guests, please settle down. The Treetop Festival? Ooh. It's going to take place in 1 month from now. Oh no, the Treetop Festival is held for every new Treewalker apprentice once he has completed his training. That's how it was in the past, so it is today. Ooh, perhaps it really has been too long since I was here. What is that? Ooh, that is magic. An invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives is over 90 years old. You see, Conrad? Ooh. Sorry, take the invitation. Also, this is a magical postage stamp. What's it for? You'll find out once you place it on the envelope. But only stick it onto an envelope once the invitation is inside. And send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you have completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held. Just talk to Plato, our mail frog. He can deliver the invitations for you. If you need help, ask people in Mousewood. If you really get stuck, use this first minor spell. Ooh, good advice. It's hard to come by. Open the inventory to click on the advice seeker. Spell on the right of the magic wand. Right edge of the magic wand. Okay. How does it work? With this advice seeker, you can enter into a contract with me through your thoughts. And I will give you a hint. With this spell and your magic coin, be confident that you can face any challenge awaiting you. I'll be here waiting for you. Oh my goodness.
I'll get back to work.
I'll get back to work then. Good luck! Alright. Wow, we've almost been at this for 2.5 hours. I gotta say, wow guys, this has been my longest stream in a while, ever since we started having all the hiccups. Yeah, I can see why, you know, he's an evil albino bun. If he's envying the pain, I don't want the pain. Look, he's got a book. Um, man, I didn't. The time is just past. Maybe I'm tired. um, so I guess what do we think of this? What do we think of this so far? Do we like it? Does it have a nice feel for those that are very keen on pick, uh, point and click games? Sorry, I couldn't English for a moment there. Um, yeah, guess I am tired. Yeah, Mike gets. I need to get some food. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Um, I find this one to be just wonderful, and it is challenging, and I like how challenging it is. I like how frustrating it is. Like, oh well, that didn't work, and that didn't work. And honestly, if you guys had not been there with me, I would not have done the rock thing. I would not have put the stuff in the can, because in my mind, right, that's a can. How is the bark gonna fit in the can? How are the nuts gonna fit in the can? So my brain was doing the whole it's too big to go in there. Not my brain was going, well, it's got to be combined together. So you guys actually were teaching me a lot while we played. I personally think this game is absolutely fantastical, and I'm madly in love with it. So it's definitely going to be a good game for the next couple of Wednesdays, I think, because this looks like we're going to be doing this one for a while. It's like, oh, what are we doing today? We're going to go attempt to play more Night of the Rabbit and see if we can get through some more stuff. Um, Thinking outside of the can. Yep, definitely magic. Definitely magic. I like this. I thought this was good. I will make a point of when I head over to Steam, definitely writing a really open review about it. That's just honest and very informative. So because I that's what we found has been really really good. It's a good game. It's a good game. And finding those in an indie, I always feel like the indies have the better bets being a good game because they're not under a crunch to constantly push stuff out in the same way that major corporations are. So yeah, I am madly in love with this one. I actually have another Daedric game. It's a strange horticulture. So right, it is. That's one of the things that really caught my eye initially about this game was when I went to the store page that the way the artist had done so much traditional stylization in just the homey feel of the clutter wherever you were at to kind of give you that more solid feeling of this is what it would look like in an animal's den, versus this is what it looks like in a house. You know, if you come over to my house, you're gonna be like, oh, you live in a den, and I'll be like, yeah. Um, but it's nice. Very, it feels very solid. It's like the gameplay is solid. Um, and it's not conflicting and it's not confusing in the sense of um, I don't know how to do this combo attack. It is confusing in the sense that you have to really work your brain to figure out the puzzles. But that just means that they did a really good job writing the puzzles and they did a really good job directing you on how to do the stuff. Now maybe a little tutorial. Well, they kind of did when they had the blackberries in the basket, but I think that something was kind of lost a little bit in translation there. But also, um, for me, it had been years since I'd last played a game like this, so I didn't remember you got to do this and this and this and this. But I thought that the poem was really clever because in its own way, it was a guide of okay, you have to put this and this together. You have to combine this and this and this. And in a sense, it was kind of like a mini tutorial. And I have to say, after doing that like a whole bunch of times, my brain was like, okay, you have to click this button in order to get you to pick up this, to go there, to do this. Yeah. So, um, yeah, they did though. And I do like hidden object games, but I feel that they miss something that these have. So, uh yeah, but they won't pick them up because they keep claiming the crows are the ones that keep dumping them. Now they've made a lot of mentions about crows in the casual banter all through from like when we were first at Jeremiah's house to up to this point. So crows being aggressive and crows getting into things are a theme, and I'd like to find out why. So yeah, but I have a feeling that the reason they are has to do with something we don't know about yet. And, because some of this is, I wouldn't say too convenient, but I'd say things are very solidly not what they seem. So that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like it's like, okay, so like take the squirrel, right? When he reacted to the rabbit, he reacted as though he'd seen a ghost. So in my mind, that tells me that there's something more about the Marquis de Hoto than we're being allowed to know in this point in time. So he might indeed, as you say, Snow, he might indeed be an evil albino rabbit. Um, I don't think so yet, but he's definitely more than what he seems given the reaction of the squirrel in particular, and then the owl, which was kind of subtle. So that's my thought on that one. That's my thought on that. I'm gonna just this is me rambling, but so yeah. So this is where we will continue this one. I'm gonna go ahead and save it, but we will continue this on Wednesday at 5, and this will be our brain game on our working Wednesdays. So in the morning at 11 a.m., we will do our writing. And for those who want to join me, I'll do 10-minute sprints for an hour. I'll give you a theme, you work on that, and then we write, we write, we write. We just it's good, it's healthy, and it keeps your brain going. And then at 5 o'clock on those Wednesdays, we'll come do our brain game because I think we work hard playing a lot, but we also work hard working a lot. And so I think a good balance between the both, you know, it's true. And gaming too. Um, those of us who live stream, YouTube vid, and all that stuff, there's a lot of writing that goes into it. There's what we write up for people to get interested in what we're doing. There's what we have to kind of construct to be saying and talking about. We work with a script. There's stuff that we have to put on different platforms that are, directed at different groups of people. So, we, you know, those of us that write and create in several different types of medias, the writing happens all the time. Like I've gone back to writing daily when I wasn't able to for a while for just being so like fatigued. Um, so it's nice to be able to do that again. So bringing the writing Wednesdays in will be just me keeping that flow going, so that I have my. But yeah, did you get your computer all figured out? Is it upgraded now? Is it lagging less? Do you know? Uh, oh yeah, dude, yes. Absolutely, Mr. Guy MM. They were classy. Très magnifique. Mwah! The best of the best. I like this. I like to think that stories are the path of things we have yet to figure out, or things we're trying to figure out, and we haven't found the right lock that goes with the right key. Um, yeah, classy. I'm gonna stick to that. Classy. But yeah. Um, wow, my brain is like. I think I do need to eat, and I'm very excited. I have really I always enjoy the time with you guys. You're my community. I love you, and I look forward to tomorrow, to our or later today, our next live stream. And I'm hoping to get back to the 5 o'clock schedules for the week. Mondays would be later, so instead of 5, they'd probably be 7:30, and then the rest of the week is probably going to be 5 o'clock because it's a good solid time. And yes, I am going to go rest and eat, and I will probably take the rest of today when I get back up to try once again to figure out my computer and Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the shenanigans. But yes, so with that, I shall say TTFN. I'll talk to you later, programs, and thank you guys for always being here and being making the fun happen. Love ya. Bye. Oh, I always forget how to end the stream.